Hi everyone, it's Melissa. Welcome back to Quiet Little Crush. Today I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to show you a walkthrough of how I decorated my October monthly spread and then do a plan with me for my next weekly spread. I decided to do something quite different than what I've done in the past. I wanted to try and sketch in my planner. And my idea was to draw a tree and a spider web. Now, the first attempt that I did at drawing a tree without any leaves looked like this. And clearly that is not a tree. So I tried again and I came up with this, which isn't much better. So that's when I kind of gave up on the idea. But a couple of days went by and I decided to look it up on YouTube because I was sure that there was someone that had a tutorial on how to draw a tree without any leaves. So that's when I came up with this. This was my first attempt after watching the first tutorial, and I found another one that I thought was a little better, and I got this one. Then I did a bunch more practice and I came up with this. Now, after putting it next to my planner, I realized that the leaves that I wanted to use in my spread were going to be way too big for this size tree. The tree would have to be much larger, but a whole tree would not fit on my planner. So I decided to do just a partial tree. So let me show you what I came up with. This is the final product. So you can see that I just did a partial tree here, and sorry, I can't talk right now. And then on the bottom you can see the leaves down here with a little cat peeking out. So I used a pencil that I just got from Blick. It's the Prismacolor Color Erase. Yes, I definitely got an erasable colored pencil, and shaded the inside a little darker to try and make it look like there was a bit of a shadow. And then for these leaves, I just used a tiny hole punch, which I showed you in one of my Scrap DC hauls, and I punched out a bunch in different colors. And then for the cat, if it looks familiar, it is because I got it from this washi tape, which I showed in my last video, and I just cut it out and then placed him sticking his head out there. Next, I drew my spider web. There it is. And what I did is I drew a giant circle here, and then I had a tiny circle template that I used to make kind of these half moon shapes to get the webs. And then I drew the spider here and continued the leaves down the side. And for the pumpkin, I cut this out of the pumpkin washi, which I do not see close to me, so I will try and insert a picture of that for you when I can. But you can also see it in the last haul that I showed with the cat washi. So let me show you the spread together. Let's see if I can get it all in there. So that is my monthly spread, and again, I didn't do a plan with me on this just because it took so long to get this tree correct and to lay down all these tiny little leaves. But I wanted to give you a peek at it so you could see what I did. So that's that. Next, I will go into my weekly plan with me, so stick around. I'm going to do a really simple weekly spread since the monthly spread took so long. Using this Days of the Week notepad, I'm going to cut out each individual one and use it to cover up the top rows. And then I'm going to use this really pretty blue washi to cover up the day, night, and along the bottom. Now that that's done, I'm going to use these 2 strips of paper that I cut out of an American Crafts paper pad to cover up the dates at the top, and I will replace those with some page flags that I cut out of a K & Company notepad. So I'll let you go ahead and enjoy the video. If you want more information about the products that I used, you can go ahead and check the description box below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already. And I will talk to you in my next video. Thanks guys. Bye.